So, fellas.
For what the man spits upon your brow.
What?
For your brow shall be polished. It shall be clean and pristine. Able to take the sludge to which others wish to glare oh so mean. Does that make sense, warrior snail? Know the pain that slew you and wield the ultimate steel.
I wish I could say I understood a single bit of that.
Which part did you not understand?
You're doing what to my eyebrow now?
I am not spitting upon your brow.
Mainly my brow. What are you going to do to my brow?
Your brow. I'm saying you must polish your brow to defend against the most nefarious of ointments.
It is my brow that I need to polish. Because when you say brow, I think of my eyebrows.
Yes, that is what it refers to, fiend.
Yeah, fiend. The fuck?
Exactly.
What I'm probably going to do is actually go to sleep, get some rest.
Yes, sleep well, baby girl.
Oh shit.
What's going on?
Platonic style. I mean nothing of it. My heart was already taken by another snail, to which I shall fraught in combat.
Is this supposed to be like a British Discord mod or something?
Oh, I can make it extra fruity if you wish.
No, no.
So,
thank you.
platonically, you're a very good-looking snail, and I appreciate your advice.
Oh, I wish not to suckle from your teeth, you nefarious nincompoop. Get out of my sight before I alert my urge upon your church, friend.
Can I ask
No, I don't
what
wanna-
the snail's pronouns
Yo, what's
are?
up? Whose pronouns?
The snail.
I don't know what those are. Call me, I guess, just call me warrior? Warrior works. Just call me warrior, and I'll be happy.
Warrior slash snail. I like it.
Warrior slash snail. So true, true shell.
Very
Whips out
true.
Snorgob in front of a live studio audience. Laugh track plays. I go home crying my eyes out. Fuck, go to sleep, fiend.
That was so out of pocket.
Ah. But yeah, I guess, yeah. Alright, back to what I was doing before I was...
Before you were
Operation Hissy
Bored?
Fit. Who is Vor... What?
I don't know, he said it back to what I was doing before I was in the minute, but
Before I was...
yeah.
You know?
I mean, it happens. Happens to the best of us. We're just
Yeah.
strong and
It's
all
an
of a
eat or
sudden.
be eaten world, I guess.
Yeah.
I know a really good artist, but it's evil.
That is facts, my
It's
brother.
evil
that
what
is
they have
facts.
concocted. Okay, time to finish Operation Hissy Fit. The first utilization of the content of yelping and further use of the liquid divorce papers squirted upon big hot purple men. Oh, so beautiful.
The liquid divorce papers.
Yeah, the concept of liquid divorce papers, dude.
Can
We're
we
divorcing them
unpack that
from
for
our
a second?
territory.
Like,
was
what
that?
is like the stat bonus of a gaseous?
Of a gaseous? I mean, I guess, like, it depends on where you go. Like, if you were in Nepal and they had different sea plankton. This is not a joke, too. Like, if the interpretation of that is, like, I guess you, like, is actually just, like, obliterating the marriage you have, or it could be, like, okay, like, do you turn into liquid divorce papers? Or is it, like, what if papers means, like, the ingestion of 5 gallons of Elmer's glue? Like, it really could be anything, man.
Well, my question is mostly like, what is the stat bonus for that? Like, what do you get versus like a solid divorce paper?
Oh, it's just like a different medium, you know? It's just easier to put it into a
That's
liquid
just it?
form. A lot easier to work with, yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Like, if it's gaseous, then I guess you're breathing it in. Now your insides are being divorced. That Snoidian flip. Fuck, how did I actually fuck that up?
Holy facts.
It's so true, Neanderthug. We're about to thaw your ass like Utsi with the arrows in your back. Cracker.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I'm like actually like really hyper right now. I just downed an entire monster.
Nah, dude, go wild.
And it's
go
only
wild.
10:45
Yeah,
p.m.
go off, Gabe. We're not enjoying it.
Thank you, warrior snail.
The snail
So
just
true.
got .txt.
Deploying
And we're
my
all
Snuffle House inside the local projects and inside the local hood, ran by the Bloods, to appease the cryptoids.
Rams
Your
are
bio
how
is like
people told
7
them-
bios.
How people call them
Oh, why are we
dogs?
looking at my bio?
I was just curious about your icon.
Oh, thank you. You want to see him?
Then I-
You want to see the goofy guy?
I do,
Snail
but then I
moment.
noticed how many different bios you have.
Oh, those are my like my medals of honor.
I feel like each one of these could just be a bio in itself.
The ones
What,
she
like
won
black
during the
belt
war.
and word judo.
Yeah, that could be like your bio. That's it.
There is a lot of lore. It's so true.
There's like so much lore here. I feel like I've known
Look
you
in
for years
VC
just by reading
text.
this.
There he is. There's the guy. There's a little snail man. He's not a Snockoid though.
I can't see the channel. I don't know why.
Hold on. I understand. Did that help at all, or do I have to DM it to you, baby girl?
I think you gotta DM it to me because it says I don't have
It's in
permission to
VC
send
chambers and
messages
not
in
this
channel.
VC chamber.
It's in VC chambers.
Below socials in Business Street. They are like, we can't moderate the different channel chats. I'm like, okay. Guess we'll all put it in like the VC text. I have
Business.
pung you, creature.
Nah, dude, I'm not getting it. Wait, I gotta mention the VC text
Yes.
channel. Oh,
Yes, that
there we
one.
go. Okay, never mind.
Look at that little guy.
He's a little
Oh,
guy.
I got more.
What a beautiful boy.
I mean, he's not right, but
Is that- is that Gary?
That's a snail. This is an illusion.
Yeah, but do you
Okay.
know Gary the Snail?
I do know Gary the Snail. Back when
Like
I
Gary the Snail
listen,
from SpongeBob.
my entire project it used to be called Snail Wars, and Gary was like the king of the snails, dude.
The snail
So
on
then,
fire.
is this
When
Gary
I
the
was like in
Snail?
first grade. Yeah, Gary the Snail. His name was King Gary, King of the. Yeah,
But I'm
him.
saying, is your icon
and
Gary
now
the
it's. No, it's
Snail?
not.
Why not?
It's just a snail. He's just an illusion. He's just here.
You should speak to his parents about that.
I'm obliterating you on live television. Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at these Snockoids. Look at these goofy guys.
Not going.
Hello! I was Snockoid. My mother? An Olympic-sized swimming pool, known as the Ooze Mother. My father? John Snockoid. My name? Sklung BB. Hello? I make songs too that has Snockoids like chanting in it and shit.
Can you share those with me?
Yeah, I can play them.
I would love for that.
I will
to be
happily
platinum,
switch the
yeah.
stream to me playing my music instead.
I would be very, very pleased to see that.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me just obliterate something.
So wait, what's the difference between a Snockoid and a snail?
One has been God has scorned all the snails.
Okay.
They do not rhyme. They're not God's favorite. Also, God is not all powerful. Just have to put that out there. But free will may be, so we'll find out. And the snails, they're like, we have to make the Snockoids. Or sorry, no, like they sound a lot calmer. Like, we have to make the Snockoids. We have to make a synthetic diaspora of slug men with made in the eyes of the snail.
Wait,
But
so wait, these were created by snails to replace them, or they were
Yes.
created by God? Wait, okay, so this is like the superior super soldier being.
they are, yeah, you could say they're super stupid too. I want to go to Snaffle House. Real place, by the way. Fortress and food chain. Here, let me get fucking. I will happily. I can't post this anywhere, but I'll happily fucking stream it. The snails talking about buck breaking purple men.
Wait,
All right, hop
you have
and stream,
you have a
guys.
blog? Can you link me your blog?
I have a Bandcamp.
Can I see it?
Yeah, you want it? Yeah,
I
I'll
do
give
want
it
it.
to you. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Hop in my stream, man.
I'm in your stream, dude.
during my stream.
Yeah,
You
I'm
wanna listen to this
Yeah,
hot
I'm
shit,
donating
dude?
bits right now.
What the fuck? Real money. Holy shit.
do you-
Okay.
Do you get my Twitch? Wait, are you streaming right now for real?
No, I'm not streaming. Who the fuck is streaming?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
I don't have a Twitch. What the who? You're just giving some random guy money.
Oh. Well,
All
that's
right.
300 bits now,
I hope you're
Drain.
ready.
I'm ready.
We're playing this shit. Spiral Fate. So how are we feeling about the snare music so far?
I don't want to like. I don't want to say something like. This is like, this is like fun, right? Like this is like a joke. Yeah.
What the hell did you guys witness?
I mean, no, I don't want to be like. This isn't like a very like. This isn't like super serious. Like this is like amazing. Like this is like your.
Oh, it's very goofy. It's very stupid.
yeah. That's what I mean. It's like this is like not. It's not like you're not like thinking you're like I don't even know how to say it like but yeah, I guess like, yeah, it's not like a serious. This isn't like a serious thing. I think it's very goofy. That's what I think. I do think that the beginning, I was like
It's like
on
I
board.
can't hear anything right now.
Okay.
Okay, what did you have to say, Warrior Snail?
I'm just a simple warrior snail, but my opinion is that I really like the beat, but I hope this isn't like something you take like super seriously.
What do you mean take seriously?
Like I'm 100% serious with my snail music and all, and this is life or death.
I wouldn't say it's life or
Okay,
death. I
alright.
would say
Yeah.
it's knife or snaff. But you know, like there's some, you know, I guess you could say serious parts, but it's not like, oh my god, everything is like I'm not going the serious path of like, oh my god, it's the grim dark future of 1948 and cheeseburgers are made opposite style.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you know, I have like the laws of physics like down to the bone, like all like homemade and shit. and it's all like, you know, working off first principles, some crazy shit, some set theory, but like, you know, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it's super hardcore. It's actually, the meaning behind it is why we shouldn't turn Taco Bell burritos into fleshlights. Like, it's
Okay,
not like
yeah.
that, you know.
And then we're on the same page, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know why it took me. I just couldn't find the words for that. Basically,
Yeah. I mean, we can listen to more if you want.
I
There's
do.
some
I
pretty
would love to
cool
listen to
ones.
more. I looked at your blog. It looks like there's a lot.
There is, dude. There's a whole lot. There's past Liftoff is like the first time I start quantizing it. Everything before is really old and kind of shit. And then it starts getting really good after like I'd say after here. After here, way more instrumental. I will play my favorite though.
Your favorite?
Yes.
Excited.
I listen to this in the car at like not full blast, but it goes hard. It goes hard. Fazdajask! Alright. Things do happen for a reason, though. It's not all shitpost.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean like you're like
Yeah.
not taking this like super duper like you can like laugh at yourself with it and stuff like that. Like I don't know, John Skulls. That.
It's too loud. Give me a second. I'm vibing. Yeah.
That was really good. I look he slapped.
Thank you, Warrior Snail.
Problem. I just
We
meant
shall
like,
serve. We shall serve in the Fazdajask will.
I just mean it's like you know it's like John Scalzi like it's like oh it's like silly the snails are sentient and they fight each other but also
Oh, that's
there's
not.
very-
It's not. I wouldn't say it's just that. It's not just like, oh, it's just a sentence and it describes the whole thing.
Well, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, I obviously don't know all of the whole lore. I'm just saying that, like, it's a silly thing, but there's also like underlying things that are very, like, that can get you invested.
Yeah.
That's
like,
what I mean.
you know, there's the goofiness of it, but it is sort of like, you know, I guess it's hard to describe. It's not simply, oh, haha, and it's not simply like, "Urgh." It's like, you know?
Yeah, that's the vibe.
Laughing angry, "Urgh." Yeah. Back to what I was drawing.
Yeah, that look, he slapped. I like that.
Thank you, Warrior Snail.
I wanted to
Many
ask what
cases
that.
of
What is the hierarchy in this system?
The hierarchy?
Yeah. So you call me a warrior.
Ah, it's like a
so is
title.
there, like, what's above warrior?
It's like a
Okay.
title, you know.
So
If I was
what's-
if
what's
I'm a
above that?
Snokoid, I'd call you Warrior Snail, or like, you know, if you are of a individual of honor, Warrior Snail. Now, if I wasn't a Snokoid and I called you a Snokoid, it would be like calling you the N-word. So, you know, I'm not doing that as a non-Snokoid. I am a Snokoid. So calling you a Snokoid is like, hello, friend. What's up? What's up, my Snokoid?
So it's like an honored hello as the warrior scout.
Yes, yes. Hello, Warrior Snail.
I like that.
We are not true shells, but we are warrior snails, friend. And then, like, you know, if I was like a Basugi Bowfalner, being like, whatever. But, like, ugh, that was like really mean of you. How dare you call me that Snokoid slur?
But is there a hierarchy?
No.
Like, are they just all
The
the same?
hierarchy would be like the snails, like Snelusian snails with the shell, you know, above all, in their eyes.
So like within that, is there like
And then
is there a
Snokoid,
leader?
you know,
Is there, like leader
Huh?
snail? Like, is there like a snail
Yeah.
that lead?
like
and
the
stuff like that?
Snokoids are just kind of like big dumb, big dumb warriors, on purpose, because they had tried the big smart warrior prior, and it's why they're in the whole mess of the Fosnajosk.
You should write a book. That would be a real fun book.
I
would
do
read that book.
intend to do this.
I would read that book. If you wrote a book about
I
this,
intend-
I would read it.
Why, thank you.
And you should send it to me.
I
if you ever
intend
do.
to
Yeah.
write a book where you're looking into the past from the present, and you're not. It's a collection of non-chronological stories that you piece together the timeline from the context clues that are given to you by the people in the stories.
Interesting.
That is the whole idea.
That is a good idea.
You are an archaeologist.
Dude, you should read
Yes.
like John Scalzi. I feel like he's like your patron saint
Perhaps
right
I
now.
should.
He's good.
Perhaps I should. I've been too busy reading 1970s science books and dictionaries, which go hard as fuck.
Do you read a lot of sci-fi?
No, I really don't.
That's surprising.
For a long time, I just really didn't read much of anything, and then I just started working on this, and then it snowballed, and now here we are. And I have a lot of. I'm still very surprised with the amount of people who are actually interested in it, because it's like, oh my god, people want to fight for Snelusia. People want to be little Snokoids killing. Big hot purple men?
Bro.
You want to go to the local hospital and get drunk when they put like IVs of pure ethanol in our blood?
Yes.
Hell
Question
yeah,
mark?
brother, dude. Yeah.
I'll do anything once.
Yeah, like a big thing with like Slugs IRL, because there is like some things, like there's a lot of things taken like inspiration of IRL. Slugs sense yeast. They like their yeast, right? And so a great way of killing slugs is just putting out a big vat of like beer, and they will go and they'll drink themselves to death. That is one way you can actually use to trap real slugs. And in Weichen, the setting, the project, you know, you have like big, instead of minefields, it's just big like dots and like ponds of like alcohol or booze pits. And yeah, the Snokoids, they smell it and they go and they drink themselves to death. Like, that's just how it goes. Or they squirt like big like booze like clouds and siphons onto oncoming Snokoid like little fleets, and you know, It disperses them. It drunkens them. They're like, it's not, you know, it's evil. These purple men, they're evil. You have to kill them all. I mean, they're evil too.
My next question for you is there like another, like there are other
Yes.
species that they
Yes.
play, right? What are the other species?
Well, really, it's more of like talking in terms of individual species would be difficult because the framing of this are like humongous diasporas and like their offspring species or sects, as they call them. So you have biocreeds, and that are like the big branching, like overarching, like, oh, I came from here. We all came from this, like, you know, our ancestors came from like this planet, but we're like we're like either different or we share DNA similar, blah blah blah. And you have the individual like sects, untold amount of different sects. But there's like also like major overarching like there's major powers, or rather major diasporas, major biocreeds, and then there's minor. So you have like the Stompers, you have the Hirmani, which are like lesser. You have other ones that you know, like the Shukta. You have that. You have Terrakion later on. You have like the major like ones like Kanakyo. You have the Balsugi Ballfalners. They want to fill all of known space with like bog water, which is just liquid Medicaid.
Whoa.
Yeah.
With liquid Medicaid, like
it's not. It's like other
Medicaid?
bullshit. Yeah. That's kind of like that. It's like a liquid Medicare.
does that
Yeah.
work?
Liquid
we
health
unpack
insurance.
that?
You know. Do you want to?
yes.
So long ago, back before there was written history, there was oral history only. And there was that of seeded life, and that of unseeded. Those born and native to Vaikshin, our home, to which secretes the breast milk, and potentially reverse breast milk, for all free kind, whatever. You got the Kanakyo guys, and they're like, we're feeling it all, but you know, stellar life is king, fuck you! I'm paraphrasing a lot here. And then you have like, oh no, we're bugmen, and we don't like, you know, being burnt to a crisp. We don't want all of space to be one big homogeneous slime mold of a star. We're making the bug because we want to be wet and moist, and we want to be high all the time. And we're using like the fucking weird leftovers of like the picnic the people who seeded us like left in it. So it's not only like, ooh, I'm so healthy and happy, I'm moisturized, I'm in my lane, I'm flourishing. I'm also high, and also, you know, I'm just like, when I die, we're putting my bones on the wall. Like, that's Grandpa. That's also the thing that killed him. Also bones. I love bones. And yeah, we're using against these big vaginal towers, the Kanakyo, heaven and earth. And you know, it's very healing. Also, like being able to move like FTL, but you're in the sludge zone. Fucking Mythbusters flowing through the syrup lands, dude. Yeah, I hope that helped with the explanation.
It didn't, but thank you.
Was at least like did it offer some insight?
I think I need.
I can go a little
I
deeper.
think I need to read your book.
I think
That's
I'm
what
switching
gonna say.
religions.
I think
Okay.
I want a book to read. now,
That's fair.
'cause
That's fair.
And I feel like you should also do the narration because you're a very good narrator.
Thank
Do you ever do an audiobook?
Yeah,
If
you're
I
right.
ever do I'll have like the back of the book will just be what I just said.
Yeah, it's just that's the preface. Is that.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm avoiding diving. I do struggle with explaining things, especially a lot of the Glypnorp and my Sklaggerag, but the Finkelgorp and the Gragrag, you know, type shit. And so I guess, like, I'm using paraphrasing in that way, to try and get the point across, but also, like, I'm afraid of, like, you know, having you guys sit here where I'm like, so this is how this works. The laws of physics. Okay, I guess I could just do this. It's easy. It'll be simple. It's just like, oh, the laws of physics. It's different depending on what biome you're in, and the biome is construed by sea plankton. or things that look like sea plankton. Because God said so. But there's also deeper meaning to that. We won't get into that. I'm also saying God because it's easier to say God instead of, one way you can say God's name, God's true name, is wiggling your right arm. That is also God's name. Or the or depending on if you want to add a trill. Anyways, biomes, you know, whoa, they're these natural things, and they describe like the interpretations of the concepts that are in them, and therefore the laws of physics. Blah blah blah. We have crunch space for a reason, and also Operation Wet Finger because of crunch space. Anyways, the bog is a synthetic biome that utilizes technology from people who are inside Vikshin but are now no longer. Like once in recorded history and not oral history, because they weren't around in oral history. And so the Great Bog is taking from a really old idea of fighting big hot towers. I don't know why they're hot. I guess they are hot because they live inside stars. And they're like, okay, we need to like put this fire out. So they make the bog. And then it becomes not just a piece of military infrastructure, but then becomes a part of like, oh, this is like also civilian. And also we're using it for other shit. Our ancestors made it, so they must have wanted to fill all of space with bog water. When in reality, they were just dealing with a problem that was getting significantly out of hand. It was the battle between heaven, the star people, and earth. The Balsugi Ball Fondlers. Ball Fondler is a misnomer. They do not actually fondle balls. Did that help?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm actually happy that helped.
I think it helped.
Okay.
I still want the book.
You'll get it. You'll get it. Don't worry. It's happening. It's a plan. I just have some more world building to do.
I'm gonna add you.
Of course,
and
baby
you're gonna
girl.
Send me your. If you ever make a book and put it up for sale, I'll buy it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll make that commitment.
I'll voice it too in the exact same voice I just did.
Yeah, if you do the audiobook too, I'll buy one. I'll buy the audiobook or the book.
Yeah.
Buy one of them.
Yeah. Here, look at the snail. I'm gonna give you a snail. Look at the snail. Look at the snail.
Oh my God. What a
Hello?
beautiful guy. What a beautiful guy.
Yes, I am going off to commit atrocities against all snail kind.
So wait, what kind of weapons do they have?
Depends on the time period, and also location.
Oh, interesting. So do they have different kinds of like? So is it like they're like invading, right?
Well, we were first invaded by the Balsugi, long after the ancient conflict that was just described, in which they came in at a very unopportunistic point of time when we were busy, let's say, cleaning out the ranks. A lot of information on Snalusha had been lost from the conflict that they had brought over and searching of their supremic rule. That is also a different kind of governmental structure that encompasses a very large cluster of individuals, both born of the same creed and also not.
I can tell you more about it if you want.
Dude, I just this is so cool. I wish I was more awake to get more of it.
It is okay, warrior snail. True snail. True shell.
This is very cool. That's all I can say. I'm very interested.
Thank
and
you.
I wish you had like a YouTube channel or like something.
I
You
do,
have a
actually.
YouTube channel? Okay.
I do.
Send it to me.
Yes. I haven't uploaded
That's not
anything
helpful.
like that to it yet, but I do upload my music and also animations I do. That's right, Cracker. I animate.
I'll sub to you.
Sorry, that's right, Snockoid. I animate.
That's okay. I'm not white.
I do want to do. I feel like if I did something like
talking about the world building on my YouTube channel. It would actually be a very good idea, especially if I were to just speak in like the voices of the creatures. Also, fun fact, you can make most of this stuff in not most of the stuff, but a lot of the key elements, because this originated from a game on the bus when I was in 1st grade. You can make the snails and snocoids with your hands.
Whoa, really?
Yes.
Like with like doing like with clay
you're
or
doing,
like with like you're actually.
it's like you're doing like gang symbols, but you're autistic as fuck. You can make a snocoid by placing your thumb, ring, and your pinky finger onto the table and having them spaced out, almost as if you're about to make wings. And then you sort of curl them a little bit so that they're bent at the legs instead of standing tall like some sort of sklimglob. Now you have a snocoid whose eye stalks are the middle and pointer finger. And to shoot them, you curl and dissipate the curl of the middle and index finger really fast. Because that's right, snocoids shoot out of their pupils.
I think you should like work with like a bunch of artists. Like,
God, I fucking wished.
I think
That would be awesome if I had money. If you want to know more, feel free to ask, and I will talk to you in the slug snail voice.
I don't know. I think I'm out of questions. I just want I want a book that I know I said it a billion times, but it's just like I just feel like it needs to be.
It'll come.
It needs to be like this. It needs to be like all cohesive. You know what I mean? It's like
Yes.
I need to like have like a linear plot, and then I can ask questions based on that.
A collection of linear plots.
A collection. Yes, an anthology.
Yes, and also I feel like it would be really funny if there was the occasional snail tax return in there, just to be
That would
like,
be
yes, this was influenced by when Snorgob the Great excreted his great essence upon to the Snurch.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, don't.
I'm sorry, dude. That was getting so annoying. Like, I'm not gonna hate. Like, they were having fun. They were having fun, and I think that's awesome. It's just like, I can only think so much. Bro. Le estoy pegando. Ah. Charge, man. ¿Cómo brinca este idiota? Happy little ass bitch. Golpe. No podía aguantarlo, güey, no podía. Cúbrelo en cam.